welcome. For not, welcome back. I love y'all. Everyone say hello to Dashi. Hello, Dashi. Commenting, liking, and subscribing is a free way to help support the channel. Non-free ways are Patreon and smashing that super thanks button down below, super chats as well. And then become a member on YouTube. There's a lot of perks. And then Wraithax.dth domain name, like that as well. So we have a couple things going on here. I'll go over Omi to start. I think Omi's down a little bit. And I cannot wait. Excuse me. I cannot wait for Grumpy Cat to go up so I can buy more Omi. that's pretty much the extent of it. Bitcoin is down. Actually, Bitcoin's up 0.3% to 26.5. Ethereum up 0.6%. The last hour, though, Bitcoin's actually up 1% over the day. Ethereum 1.4% over the day. Let's take a look at what the Omi is doing. Omi at number 193 is at 000599. So pretty much at 0006, down about 1% on the day. And the chart looks all crazy. Crazy. Have I told you lately? So what I have for, I think I put in the title, the plan for Omi, Grumpy Cat, and more Vivi stuff in general is obviously, you know, work will be work. I'll put a bunch of stuff into Vivi. I really shouldn't though. I've spent way too much on Vivi NFTs, and I actually am probably going to sell one of my Vivi logos just because I don't want to have to scrimp and save and work my butt off to try to get this Luke, which I do think I'm paying a little bit too much for, but you know, it is the thing that is going to complete that set. And yeah, I'd much rather not have to raise $3,700 in 8 days. And obviously it's not the 7 days. The whole thing is in 30. I think the price for the Luke is $2,900, but then the other $800 for the for rent. So it's like I'd rather just go sell the logo, and then I'd be able to buy that number 47 because I think that's pretty cheap. So I'm debating about doing that. I haven't done it yet, but that's kind of the idea right now. And just also I put in like a lot into Vivi recently, so it's like, okay, maybe I don't want to put another X amount of thousands in. But for Grumpy Cat, over the next, you know, after that's taken care of, I have no issue going and buying more Grumpy Cat. I might do a split, and let's say for every, you know, extra $1,000 I make, it'll be like, let's say 450 into Omi, 450 into Grumpy Cat. Grumpy Cat, I feel like you have to put a decent amount in though, because like that slippage sucks, the gas fees suck, like everything sucks. This is why like I love Ethereum, but what's keeping me from being like a super ETH maxi is that like these gas fees suck. They're quite ridiculous. I love it. Layer 2, being able to send Vivi exchange to Vivi exchange. Omi is just, it's free. There is no gas. You want to send 6 Omi or you want to send 9 million Omi, it does not matter. It is all gasless. It does not cost you any Omi. That is something I think is what layer 2s really catch on, and I feel like, again, everyone in Web3 is so used to like the gas fees for ETH. It's like, oh, well, you just pay them. You just accept them as a part of life. I feel like when, you know, other people get in, like the majority out there, the normies, they'll be like, yeah, we're not, you know, okay, cool. Something's $50, but I have to pay $25 in gas. No. I mean, there's something where I remember from the eBay days, people would be like, yep, this is $30 with $10 shipping. And this is $41 with no shipping. Clearly the $30 with $10 shipping is cheaper, but the one with $41, like, it's free shipping. I'm just going to take that. I feel like some people will pay more on the cost of the product if they don't have to go and waste gas. Again, that's kind of just my opinion. Maybe that's going to be the minority. Maybe most people will just accept it. Maybe they'll just bend over and they'll take it up the rear. I don't know, but maybe that's just what may or may not happen. Vivi Fambam going about aliens. I really can't wait to watch that video later. Some other news we have. Vivi had posted, I feel like everyone looked over this, saying, from the limitless imagination of acclaimed filmmaker Guillermo del Toro comes DreamWorks Troll Hunters. There are 5 digital collectibles from the original series, are only available in the store until May 27th, never to be released again, so get them while you can. I thought there were only 3 of those. I don't know why. All right, hold on. Put in Troll Hunters. Oh yeah, there are. Okay, so these things are I don't know. Can I go to the? I can't go to the original blind box. Oh, these actually did okay. You know, more than half. Oh, the secret rare. So more than half of those definitely sold. Um, yeah. So like 75% of those sold. But those are going to be burned, so that'll be really cool. They'll be burned. I think tomorrow. So that'll be really fun. It says. Yeah, it says until May 27th, but they don't give a time. It's like, oh, okay, on May 27th at 3 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Does that mean it burns then? Or on May 28th when the clock strikes midnight? Is that when that, like, I wish they would give us times. Like, they did that for this and they didn't do that for the Monster Hunter drop either. They didn't go and they say, oh, yeah, you're going to have it for a week. What time? Give us a time. Oh, that makes me so salty. Anyway, Altcoin Daily had yesterday had gone and says, "Can we buy yet?" And obviously in there you see Omi, and then you also see Grumpy Cat in there as well. So shout out to Altcoin Daily for that. Being able to go and try to I'll zoom in for it. There's Grumpy Cat and Omi right there, and I was at Altcoin Daily. I would say having someone with a million subscribers, a million Twitter followers going on and getting, obviously talking about Omi, but then Grumpy Cat as well. Okay, Omi we know is slow and steady wins the race. That's why I have so much of it. That's why I've never sold. But, you know, Grumpy Cat's probably going to launch like a bat out of hell. It could be down here for a couple weeks. The volume is atrocious. But what happens when you get on exchanges? To the moon! So yeah. Anyway, moving on from that, we got some other news to go over. I've done my. It's a great quote. David Yu saying, "Looking forward to seeing this Cookie Monster in AR, or looking forward to seeing this." Talking about Oscar the Grouch with the Cookie Monster in AR storytelling with Vivi. So I'm very, very excited to see what he means by that. Like, storytelling. What do you mean? Also, China just launched a government-backed Metaverse platform. China be what's that called? Like rope-a-dope when you know you have, and you could use that in like any fight, but when you have like, let's say like a boxing match and you want the other person to get tired. Okay, well, you go out swinging the first 30 seconds and then it gets them all riled up, gets them all hyped up, so they start swinging for the next 2 minutes. It's like, ooh, gets tiring after a while, and then you keep doing that, have them spend a ton of energy, and then you explode on them. I feel like China was doing that same thing, saying like, "Oh, we don't like Bitcoin." They like banned Bitcoin like every 6 months over there, and I feel like that kind of got into the heads of some U.S. politicians. Like, "Oh, if China doesn't allow it, and they're all about control, we shouldn't allow it either." Because again, politicians mostly about control. Anytime they get power, they seldom want to give it up. So I think they did a really interesting play where they got the U.S. to believe that crypto is not good because maybe they don't. I know most U.S. politicians do not understand it, but some do. And now that as the U.S. is like kind of anti-crypto, at least as far as the politicians go, China's just like, yo, come on, that's a good move by China, doing great for their politicians, their country, their citizens. I really wish the U.S. would embrace that because that's the future, and I don't want the U.S. to lose out on the number one spot. Vivi says, "Reminder, the Monster Hunter Iceborne digital collectibles will not be available in the store after 27 May. So yeah, I think that them and Troll Hunters are going to be gone when the clock strikes midnight, but I don't know. Left in the basement during the. Oh, okay, all right, gotcha. I do want to get the sets, both of them, before they go moon. Before this, but again, that might be contingent on selling that logo. I don't know. We'll have to see. This is a 4-day weekend I have, so I have yeah, I don't know, man. We'll see. Yep, got that. Low Mint Mick buying buying a secret rare Luke Skywalker for 1,800. I think it's like 1,888 now, so maybe it wasn't the top. But it was pretty close. Grumpy Cat literally had a $9,000 order, pumped it like 30%. It was weird. A $9,000 order not only pumped it like 30%, but it change the market cap from like 4.75 million to like 5.3 million. It's like, what? How does that math work out? Absolutely wild. But yeah, volume's pretty atrocious. 123,000. So you can go in and you can make a big splash. You can go and get a lot of, what is this? Oh, is this a? Oh, this is dope. I don't think I can play this. Oh my god, this is so cool. All right, I don't know if I can play that. It's an AR thing that I don't think I'm allowed to show. Epic. All right, where was I? Okay, yeah, other screenshots. We're gonna go and talk about. We don't talk about Bruno. I took some really cool pictures. All right, so yesterday we had somebody that had bought 478 Amazing Spider-Man number fours, which happened to be the first appearance of Silk. I don't know if that's really a key comp. I guess it's the first appearance of something, but yeah, it's it's wild. 478 of those. That is quite insane, if I do say so myself. We have Akomi Skywalker saying 100% money well spent, talking about my Lukes, saying, I'm also stacking Jabba the Hutt, which is also super iconic Star Wars character. Randy, I'm going to disagree with you and predict that rare Luke will get to thousands during the bull run. Well, and he's talking about the rare animated Luke Skywalker. Thousands, like plural, that's a lot. I don't, and again, I have a bunch of sub 100s. I'm going to get another one, maybe two. Thousands for the floor? Like okay, so minimum that's $2,000. That's a lot. I mean, what's it? 39. Let's take a look at this here, and let's do this math for the Luke. I'm good, yeah, feeling right, baby. I might have the best haircut. I could sell Superman. I really don't want to sell Superman though. I feel like once I sell Superman, he's gonna go back to like $1,000. I'll be like fudge, and then I'll just be hacked. So I definitely don't want to sell him, but I'm trying to go Luke Skywalker, and it's not loading. Okay, there we go. Oh man, okay. So rare Luke Skywalker 3,977, which means 3,887. 3,887. That would be a $7.7 million market cap for Luke. I feel like that's not that's so much. So as much as I love the enthusiasm by Akomi Skywalker, which I think is great, and I think Luke will definitely go up to a couple hundred, if not even several hundred in a bull market. Do a 20x from here. It's just a lot. There's a decent amount of them. So what did I say? I said, oh yeah, Jabba's great. Thousands for Luke. I'd love to see it, but that's a lot of money. And overall, then he changed it to like, well, I bet you he gets to 1,000, which might not be too bad. Again, that ultra rare animated Darth Vader was 2,700, and again, that's in the bear market. He's super cheap now. Vader's super undervalued, again, compared to where he was. And Luke, I think, and again, we're talking about the rare. I think if the Darth Vader animated got to like 2,700, and I feel like Luke animated can get to 1,000. I feel like that's possible. But thousands is it's a lot. I don't know if that's gonna happen, but again, we shall see. Moving on. Oh, if anyone knows Dish Dog 40, anyone can put me in contact with him. That would be great. A buddy of mine's mom happened to accidentally sell her Frankozic Vivi Labbit. It's supposed to be for like 500 something bucks because that's the floor. And she accidentally sold it for like $5.13 instead of $513. And Dish Dog bought it, and we're trying to get in contact with him, but I feel like we can't. Says he's in the verified partners club, but I don't have access to that anymore. I don't have a partner statue. Says Dish Dog 40 on Discord. Says he has a Facebook group / Vivi community / I was like, okay, like I still haven't been able, I feel like this guy kind of went ghost. But yeah, we just kind of want to get that back, and that'd be great. moving on, we did have Jake Gigon going out and talking about Grumpy Cat. This was yesterday, 2 days ago. It says Ben coin pumping, refund coin all-time high, Pepe ready for takeoff, question mark. But yes, he did talk about Grumpy Cat. So that is pretty dope. I'm pretty excited, like I said. And also you have a Spaces. I don't know if I took a screenshot of that. Warner Bros. Yep. Oh, before I get to that, Warner Bros. So this is official Warner Bros. Digital Collectibles on Twitter. They are going and having if you have a Bat-Cal or like one or two other things, you can get into like this Superman Web 3 movie. I think that's pretty cool. Not like act in it, but just like see it before everyone else. Little Mermaid stuff. Grand Theft Auto 6, you'll be able to get money in there that you can convert to crypto. I think that's heckin' awesome. I have two buddies of mine. One's putting in 4K today, the other's putting in 5K in the Grumpy Cat, so that's really cool. That's exciting. Yep, got that. Look at that little doggo, so cute. I love Cosmo. Oh, I gotta check what Cosmo is. I'm really, really, really curious. These Marvel Mighties. All right, where's the Cosmo? Mama Cosmo. And remember that from Fairly Odd Parents? Yo, Cosmo's at 327 though. That's a good one. If Cosmo pumps to like $500, I'm selling. And I'll just worry about Tom Nook later. Obviously, it's Rocket the Raccoon, but I call him Tom Nook because he looks like him. If Cosmo pumps to 500, I'm selling. I'll use that to help pay for the Luke. And I'll just buy a Rocket. Dude, Rocket's going to be so much. I feel like Rocket... if Shuri's only, what, like 290 something? Let's take a look here. Because if Shuri's only worth 250 and she's 880, like, and she looks really good, is Rocket gonna be like $350? I don't know. I mean, maybe. He's cool. You know, I love him. Also, be advised, I have the cheapest. All right, let me look at this. All right. The second cheapest Shuri Black Panther, sub 100, is $730. The next cheapest is me for $375. That's a lot. So yeah, if you want that, buy mine because I'll buy another sub 100 Marvel Mighty. But yeah, I really want to go and get this Luke. So yeah, moving on. Where was I? What was I talking about? I forget. Oh yeah, Cosmo. So I just don't see Rocket as being, let's say, like double of what Shuri is. That just doesn't make sense. You know, he's more popular, but I don't think he. Yeah, I just don't see him as, you know, he doesn't look as good. And again, I would love for him to, you know, I'd get the airdrop and suddenly he's $500. You know, I don't know. People go crazy over Rocket. We shall see. The thumbnail video for yesterday, or the thumbnail for yesterday's video, was my boy, who is about to be level 84 in a couple days, has 207 sets, only 201 comics, but 2,200 collectibles, and one artwork. That was Gary Basement that he bought. Sold, okay. Sergio says this Little Mermaid drop today is going to make some people extremely happy. I agree as well. He says, remember a couple years ago when everything sold out instantly? Remember when landing any collectible at retail was akin to winning free money? And that is today. You will be able to go and, if you land this, it's free money. You will go and be able to sell it for, I'm going to say, like 5 times more than you bought it for. Again, it's only $15. So I'm going to say that these are like $75. But Sergio says whatever the opposite of a money grab is what this drop is. $15, 200 total editions per collectible, 800 total supply, and again, take off 160 of that, so you're actually only at 640. Sergio says this is an instant 10x. He says that's the minimum this will go. $150 is a lot. I don't, you know, I would love to land one and be able to sell for 150. That'd be great. But I think you'll be able to sell for at least 75. But you know, who knows? I mean, scarcity on the app is way usually does way better than like meaningful stuff, just because people like things that are scarce. Same thing happens in Pokemon as well. So Mr. 100 Sets yesterday says, waiting for Omi to NFT. We'll spend 20 million Omi tokens in the market. once we get it. So like, congrats to you on that. Let's go. Yep. Dr. Rolex hit level 96. Amazing. Gwen Tron says people be pumping Luke and Hulk, but no one pumping Elektra. Gwen Tron has 59 Elektras. Mad lad. Love him. All right. So here we go. We have Borovic.eth, who has 116,000 followers on the Twitter. Go out and say, oh, hey, you should really pay attention to these spaces. Let me go and... Borovic. Dot. Okay, what the hedge? What the heck? What the heck? What the fudge? Oh, 3 Orovic. Okay, hold on. Wow, this is not... All right, 3 Orovic. This is not... Okay, there we go, there we go. I don't know why it wasn't searching. Anyway, 116,000 followers on the Twitter. Was sharing some spaces yesterday, talking about, says let's talk about it on Monday with Grumpy Cat IP debate with 50 ETH, who is 48,000 followers on the Twitter. He's the founder of Apocalyptic Apes, and that Apocalyptic Apes has another 35,000 followers. Again, him and Pro the Doge will be on a Twitter space on Monday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'll be going live, and we'll all be listening to that. I'll probably speak, and again, it seems like there's going to be a lot of big, interesting people on that space talking about Grumpy Cat, so I'm very, very excited for it. Butterfly, yep, beautiful. Okay, and that's it for the news. Okay, so we're going to go over some questions here before we get to the drop. And we've got, all right, hearts, we got this, we got that, this and that, and then Dr. Profit tagged us in a photo. Oh, yeah. Hey, Tim Cook, how about stepping on the gaming accelerator this time? Shift gears and leave Mario Kart in the dust. Prepare for gaming experience so thrilling, even Nürburgring would be jealous. I don't know what that is. Oh, yeah, look at that girl. Oh, yeah. That I would 100% play with this. Okay. All right. I would 100% play. Just showed everyone on stream. Okay, and now we're gonna get the... Actually, before we do this, before we go to the comments, I'm gonna... No, I don't want that. I have such fat... Why I need to lose weight has next to nothing to do with being healthy. It has more to do with me stopping fat fingering everything. That is the real reason. But before we move on, everyone please smash that like button. 50 people here, and there's now only 10 likes. Okay, there we go. Be super great. Smash it, smash it. Okay. That. Okay. All right, we're good. Let's go. Vivi Fonz. What's going on, Fonz? Saying, I think Vivi made a mistake with this drop. Price is right. Mint count is too low. Collectors have no chance. This will depreciate the value of previous Disney art posters. 350 mints better than 200. I agree that for this amount of this amount of product that we're getting, the price should have been higher. You could have one of two ways. You could either have a higher price with the same amount of mints, or you could have more mints for the same price. Or a combination of both. I think that's fine. And I do think that Veve and Disney were missing out on a little bit of money because it's only $9,600 for this. This is, and you have to take a look. I went over this a little bit yesterday. I'll go over it again right now for those that missed it. You have Little Mermaid in general is very important, not just to people that watched it and grew up with it and love it, but it's very important to Disney because in the 80s, Disney was not the juggernaut that it is today. Yes, people went to Disney World. Yes, people liked Mickey Mouse and all that, but wind the clocks back 34 years ago, there's no Lion King. There's no Pocahontas. There's the Disney Renaissance era had not started. Many of us maybe don't remember anything before that Disney Renaissance era. But under new management, they had gone on and said, we are going to go and make an animated movie each year, and it's going to be like nothing you've ever seen. And no one believed them. And then they came out with Little Mermaid. The story was good. The music was amazing. The music was beautiful. And it's just like, oh, whoa, this is, wow, like everyone can enjoy this. And then they had hit after hit after hit. And it's like, oh my God. And, now things are just even better. Like, again, the story's fine. But then you have something like Frozen. Like, again, what story is better? Okay, well, storytelling has evolved a little bit, and then, people's expectations go higher, and, you make a good product, people really like it. People, kids, everyone notices. Um, but yeah, this is a major turning point for Disney. Not just everyone that liked Disney, but for Disney in general. Um, with that, you have this remake. This is not like Ariel from 30 years ago. This is the posters of the remake, so maybe that's why they thought, oh, okay, it might not be as popular because, reasons. It might not be as popular because of the, it's newer. There's a little bit of controversy about it. Either way, I feel like this is a really good drop to get. If I had, the funds right now, I would totally get the whole thing because it is super scarce. And scarcity, again, seems to trump most other things, in my opinion. So saying collectors will have no chance. I mean, if you're saying that because it's going to be botted, probably. Um, but I don't think that collectors don't have a chance. I think that if they want it, they'll get it. They'll buy it. So this will depreciate the value of previous Disney art posters. I don't think that's true. I don't think this depreciates the value of other things. I think that this makes this unique and will give this a little bit of a boost, whereas other things maybe don't have that. But I don't think it takes away from anything else. Again, this isn't something that's going to cause like a gem squeeze and is going to actually cause people to sell other stuff. So I don't think it takes away from anything else. 350 minutes, yeah, 350 minutes would probably, it still would have sold out instantly. So yeah, I'll agree with that. Cold T said this drop shows that Vivi has become experts making garbage valuable. Again, like, what is defined as garbage? I mean, I didn't see this movie. I'm probably not going to see this movie, but when you have a big hit like this, people are going to want product related to it. I want a shirt from the new Mario movie. I want, I don't know, sneakers with Wario and Waluigi on it. Not that they were in the movie; they're not. It's just, I don't know. I want stuff like let people know I'm a fan and let nerds know. Oh, hey, what up? You know. Um, I don't think. Yeah, I mean, these do look very nice. They're very scarce, and you can't tell me that 640 people in the world wouldn't genuinely want these, and they wouldn't genuinely get enjoyment and excited for them. I mean, I'm gonna get excited for it, and I don't even not even gonna watch the movie. Like I'm excited for it. Well, one because I can make money, but I mean, again, it looks nice, it looks cool, and I know it's also a way to show and represent. Oh, hey, I might talk about military stuff, and I might talk about boxing. I might talk about like sometimes being violent and sometimes enjoying it. But I also have this soft side where I think Sebastian and Flounder are cool, and I don't know, it's just a way to, like, art is that expression of self. And if you want to get this art and put it in your showroom or put it in the Viviverse in your new home, I think that's really, I think that's cool, and people should be able to do that. And so I don't think it's garbage. Anyway, Sean Grasmick says, "What's up, Randy? What's up, Sean? Howdy, howdy." Latrice saying, "I'm staying up after getting off work for this Little Mermaid job. They are so pretty, and the low mint and the price is hard to pass up." Yeah, I feel if you try to skip this drop, what are you doing with your life? Like, what? I know you could be sleeping, because you just got off work. Latrice, what do you do? Comment down below. Yeah, so I would say, yeah, I hope, like, remember Olaf say some people are worth melting for. This is how you know you have a good friend. Like if they give up sleep for you, especially as you get older, Because as you know, when you're like young, like, oh, okay, yeah, I'll give up sleep for you, and you know it sucks, but because you lose sleep. But yeah, I feel like a lot of young people are very more sacrificial because they don't know. I don't say boundaries. The young people like teens are like, oh, you know, this person is treating me, you know, like a friend, and I've never had that before, and you know, I'll die for them, you know. And then when you get older, it's just like, man, I'm just tired, you know. So especially when you get older, people sacrifice sleep for you. It's a really really meaningful thing. That's like that Olaf quote. Vivi Puski says, loving the set and the scarcity. It's scarce enough that the bigger fish can go for it, but not one of ones. Yeah, that's true. I mean, you could have some whales be like, all right, scarce, I'm gonna get it. So we shall see. Um, I feel like 150 is a lot. I feel like 150 is a lot for these. Latrice says, hi Latrice. Ben's like Charles says, buying Luke at the top. I've actually made a pretty good career out of buying at the top. You know, buying at the top for Tesla, buying at the top for Pokemon cards. If you're buying at the top like right now, like previously, and you don't care what happens short term, and you know what's going to happen in the future, you know, then is it really the top? I mean, it's the top today. What did Mr. Krabs say? He's like, what is today, but yesterday's tomorrow. You know, like saying like, why put off to tomorrow what you can do today, and then Mr. Krabs like, but what is today, but yesterday's tomorrow. It's like, oh, that's really good. I mean, yeah, this is the top of today, but it's going to be these are going to look very fairly cheap in a year or two. So you know, long term plays, long term plays. Wes says, big Papa Chavez. What's going on, Wes? How's it going? Van says, Lambo Secret Hurricane heading back down. Is it? Let's take a look. See. Oh God. Oh my. I don't want to see that. Yep. No. What am I looking for here? Lambo. Right. Okay, we're gonna go to the drops. Lambo. Let's see what we got here. Oh, I'm looking at the Diablo. Or I'm sorry, I'm not looking at the Hurricane. All right, hold on. No, I accidentally clicked something away that I did not mean to. I have a few already. Oh, damn. We'll only buy in case the price is attractive. Understand. Will keep you posted. So okay, you all okay, we'll understand. You offered 700, which is not bad. I offered 3050. How far away are we from getting a deal done? That's what you always gotta say, like, okay, how far away are we from getting something done? And that's usually, yo, Wes, just bought a bag of Grumpy Cat. Let's get this bread. Let's heckin' go. Go. All right, there we go. Let's heckin' go, Wes. Shout out to Wes for buying that Grumpy Cat. I think this is gonna be a really good. I feel like this is gonna be really good short term. I'm pretty excited about that. Okay, Lambo Hurricane. Okay, let's. Show all results. Okay, so the secret rare. It is, what is it? 724. That is pretty low. What are the sub 100s on that? Okay, the sub 100s are, oh, you get number 53 for 1500. Oh, 68, 1400. Yeah, that's not bad. Not bad. Oh, Clever Jerk is number 66. Amazing, of course. Tommy Vesper says, I looked at the smart contracts for Grumpy Cat and transfers are possible. So trying to sell when you want could be impeded. I guess it could. I mean, there are, I think, maybe 2 or 3 things that are not the best. Let's see what they are. Let's go to security. A lot of things are really good. Oh yeah, transfer possible. Yep, that is true. An anti-whale. Yep. Yep. So I mean, a buddy of mine has more of these. Oh, all right, cool. We went up in holders. A buddy of mine has spent like over 20K in this, like 25. Has 2 trillion tokens, so is near the top wallets. and he's not selling. He'll sell a little bit if it, like super pumps. But he's a whale, and he's gonna go pretty hard. I mean, he might even go harder. He originally messaged me and is like, "Can we do like 300,000?" I was like, "That's a lot. Let's do something smaller." And it's like, "Okay, 25." Like, all right, cool. Let's get this way. But yeah, I think that'll be fine. Eddie Brown says, "Let's go. Little Mermaid is gonna be hot. She is very, very beautiful." I can say that, right? How old is she? I feel like she looks young, but I feel like she looks old. I maybe shouldn't have said that. All right, hold on. Little Mermaid, 2023, cast. Halle Bailey. That's confusing. Oh, 23. Okay, that's fine. All right, cool beans. Oof. This is why I only go for older women. There's no confusion like that. Latree says, "I thought the ETH upgrade was supposed to lower the fees over time, taking a while." Yeah, I mean it has. It still sucks. But yeah, you're right. You're right. We got Chago Solis. What's going on? I was like, good morning, sir. Tommy Vesper saying fees on Cardano are 0.02. One transaction on Cardano can contain 100 transactions. ETH upgrade still one transaction at a time. Yep. Cardano's good. I like Cardano. Jimbo Lee Lingo says, "Good morning, Master Randy." Ooh, good morning, Jimbo Lee Lingo. Oh, I'm gonna eat some breakfast, and I don't know what to eat. I'll just go to 7-Eleven. I'll just get some like bread and some muscle milk, and I'll just eat that. I'll shower, I'll nap, I'll do whatever, and I'll go to the gym. I'm gonna do some legs. I'll do some biceps. Oh, it's gonna be dope. Can't wait. Omar says, "Morning, Randy and Dashi." Oh, good morning, Omar. How you doing, fam? Mintalox says, "Randy, what's good, my guy? Good luck on Mint and becoming a Luke master. I see you on Twitter. I'm trying. It'll happen one way or another. I don't know. I don't know which way yet, but it will." Sandbox says, "When is Rocket airdrop? The snapshot is being taken on the 31st. Oh my god, my body. Oh god, my other body. And the snapshot is taken on the 31st. Oh god, what am I saying? Snapshot on the 31st. And then you actually get it, I think, on June 7th. Is when it'll come out. So I'm pretty excited for that as well. Ivers87 says, "I'm pretty sure I will not land this drop. I never land a popular drop. Can't wait for waitlist and using MCP points." Me too. Can't wait for that as well. Vivi Pushki says, "Have you bought any Cryptoys?" I have not. It says, "Really cool system, somewhat expensive, but one a week isn't too bad." Yeah, I have read that I've even seen Biscuits posted a video yesterday, and Biscuits is just like, "Hey, look at this," and it has a cool animation, and the box opens, and it has music. I was like, that's really cool. If Vivi did that, I think that would be really fun. Will they do that at some point? Probably. Is that their main priority now? No. But I think that would be really cool. That would just enhance the experience a little bit, for me. Ziyu says, "Nürburgring is a racing track in Germany." Ah, thank you. I figured as such, but yeah. Yo, Wes, I just bought $500 worth of Grumpy Cat. Let's get this bread. I love this game. Latrice, you're an RN. Very good. Oh, so you are smart. You are capable. Very good in case of an emergency. Can stitch me up if I get cut. Jimbo Lingo says, "What if, now that we have completed 10 series of the Marvel Mighties, not including the Chimichanga truck, Vivi decides to give a collectible to those who have all? It would be an excellent gift to the collectors, don't you think?" Yes. That's less than, I would say less than 700 people would really have all of them, because actually even less than that. I would say less than 700 people would have all of them, because that's, you can't. I mean, Rocket himself is only, will only have 700 something of him. So yeah. Rocket himself will only have 700 something of him, and out of that, yeah, I think that'd be great, but it's I won't expect that. I feel like their plans are probably going to be something other than just an airdrop. I think it'll be something, I don't know what it'll be, but I'm excited. Jim Luna says, "That would make Rocket's value skyrocket, not financial." It would. Oh, dude, if they did that, I would be I'd be over the heckin' moon. Y'all don't even know. Y'all know me, still the same old G, but a bit in low key. Sorry, I love Dr. Dre. Brandon M says Lightyear never sold out. It may have sold out if it was OG Buzz Lightyear. Agreed. I think most people on Vivi don't have nostalgia for updated characters. That's true. That's true. That's a good point. Yeah, that's a good point. I feel you on that. Latrice saying LOL. Because, yes, you can stitch me up. I love nurses. My former last girlfriend, in 2020, I was dating this girl. We'll call her Jackie. Oh my gosh, so beautiful. I feel like she didn't know how hot she was. And that's what allowed me to get with her. Summer of 2020. Listen, that sucked because my body was not good because, New York shut down their gyms. But oh my God, that was, oh my God, great summer. Anyway, it was good because I did a job one day and I had, just make some money, and I got hurt and she stitched me up. And I was like, oh, this is why you date a nurse, is because they have the ability to help you. They're like the healers, Anyway, let's go over to some market stuff. Let's see how everything is doing. All right, what are we at here? We'll go to Latrice. Yes, I got you, Randy. Ma heckin' bay. All right, let's see what Superman's doing. Superman is at, and I'm curious about the sub 100. Superman's 317. That is super low. What is Superman doing there? That's too low. Someone should buy him. But at 317, the cheapest sub 100 is $3,900. For 4K, and actually that's number 44 also. That's not just a normal one, that's a sub 50. But this goes in line with the same thing as Darth Vader. He's $400 something. His cheapest sub 100 is 4,500. It's 10x the floor. This is why I really like Luke Skywalker, because his floor is only 1.5 times above retail. Superman is over 6 times above retail. Darth Vader is 5x above retail. So, if all of these great characters eventually have 4 or 5x above retail, Luke is at 1.5x above retail. He's going to go higher. The base, anyway. The sub 100 should rise commensurate right after that. Anyway, let's go and check on some other stuff. Let's see what Lenticular Card, Goofy, and Pluto is doing. Goofy's at 123. What's Pluto at? 90. Pluto is at 77. What's his name? Todalis, Smarty Pants, has a bunch of him. It's got like 500. It's nuts. Let's take a look at the No Time to Die Aston Martin, the DB5. This is the poor man's Aston Martin. This is the one that I have, $122. Not bad. The other Aston Martin's really good too. It's scarce, 500 something mints. I just don't have the funds for it though. She-Hulk. I've been trying to. She-Hulk has. I have two ideas about this. She-Hulk been going down. Am I Fallout Boy at any time in the mid 2000s? Because they're going down. Anyway, there's only 23 of her on there, but she's at $120. America Chavez, which is like pretty much the exact same art, the exact same mint set, is like $160. So obviously America Chavez is clearly more popular on the app. But I have a sub 100, all right, for $170. And there's another one, the next cheapest one is $200. So I feel like people should totally buy my sub 100. They totally should. I'd really love that. Could always sell these alligator Lokis, but I don't think I could. They are, and they're only going for $250, so no way in heck am I doing that. Let's take a look at Cosmo again, as I just love to see that. 326 for Cosmo. I knew it'd be, well, I said around 350, but it has another week to get up there, so, we'll see. Let's take a look at... We're taking a look at Luke's. I don't have any other Grails. Take a look at the Vivi logo. Curious about that. Vivi logo at $31.99. J rollers of 3200. Not really thin floor, 3200, 3200, 3200. Then it goes to 3900. So that's cool. Yeah. Put miles. Oh, okay. Movies. All right, gotcha. Where was I? Okay, there we go. We'll take some other things that I want to search, like a Vader. Show all. Okay, Emperor's Fist. This motherfudger. 438. And there's 59.77 of them. That's a lot. Anyway, 438. Cheapest sub 100 is 4,500. That makes sense. That's in line with everything there. I don't care about this chat. I don't care about this chat. Let's go with partners, because partners is obviously one of the staples of this. Partners is at $2,200. Partners at $2,200. You have, oh God, my buddy. And it's not like the, hold on, let me see this real quick. Who do I send that to? I don't even know if I have this. The reason why I'm very bullish on a lot of these grails, do I not have it? I don't know where it is. Did I send it to anybody? I don't know. All right, hold on. We're gonna look for this statistic we have here, talking about how many of these partners have been in inactive accounts. Okay, here we go. The Todd McFarlane Batman. You could look this up on Immutable X. You could ask Omi Daily Burn. You could ask Rootless Girl. Todd McFarlane Batman has 1,905 of them that are in accounts that haven't been active in a year. Either, I don't think he was botted at all, but people that just kind of left, so they're inactive right now. Partner statue, 707. This was botted. Partner statue was botted. So out of those 707, how many were botted and how many are in accounts that just haven't been active? I would wager a good 65% of these are botted. I mean, again, at 707, that's more than 10% of the supply. That's important for lots of reasons. That's actually like 80% of the supply. Oh, not 80, 18% of the supply. It's nuts. Between that and Dr. Profit having actually 10% of the supply, that's nuts. This is over 1/4 of the supply is locked up because Dr. Profit's not selling anytime soon. And if these are in accounts that, again, are mostly bought, that's insane. Partner statue should not be $2,200. And again, I feel like we're pretty much at bottom here, or we have had to hit the bottom. Omi to NFT will happen before the end of the year. I guarantee it. So, does it happen this quarter? No. Does it happen Q3? Up in the air. I'm just going to be conservative and say Q4. There's not a lot of time before, fudge it. If we go up, and if Omi goes up at NFT and collectibles stay the same, I'll be buying partner statue at these levels. Again, I don't expect it to. And then the Spider-Man Ultimate Rare, that's super animated. 166 of those are in locked up accounts. That is, again, 16%. That is a lot. So yeah, you have a ton of these that are, like I said, partner statue is stupid low. That is too low. That should not be there. And we've had this conversation. Somebody asked me about partner statue versus Secret Rare Luke. Dude, if Secret Rare Luke overtakes partner statue, and again, Secret Rare Luke is super scarce, that seems like an impossible mountain to climb. Although not really, it's only an extra $300 for Luke to get up there. But it just seems like a lot. You know what I mean? Just seems like a lot. Anyway, let's move on to the ultra rare Luke and see what he's at. I've been watching these all day. All right, so he's at 320 for the floor. Sub 100s for ultra rare Luke are. Oh, somebody bought that $500 one. All right, so the cheapest sub 100 ultra rare Luke is $850. Get it. Good for them. Rare Luke Skywalker, he's at 99 gems, just below that 100 mark. And then you have, cheapest one of him is $900, or $899. So it's $899, $900, $998. And those are the only ones that are under 1,000. Really, you only have two, because $899, $900, and the next one is $998 and 88 cents. So yeah, I really kind of want to sell that logo to get the number 47. If anyone wants to buy the logo, comment down below. I should give it other utility for someone that has the number 490, because that's what I want. So I don't want to sell anything else. I don't want to sell that, but so we have 10 minutes before this drop. Comment down below all of the prices that which you'll sell. I don't know how to get it. I'm gonna X out of here. Go do that. I don't think I have any comments on YouTube from yesterday, but I'll take a look at the comments. Nope, I do not. So that is fun. That is fine. Good, feeling alright, baby. I'ma have the best. Also, who do you want to see on the podcast? I might get Tammy Hannah on this weekend. This preparation, she's going to be on Vivi Magic's channel, I think on Tuesday. I might hop on around the Akomiverse on Monday for a little bit, but again, I do have that live I'm going to do for the Grumpy Cat space on Monday. So that'll be fun. That'll be interesting. I'll be out in Huntington tonight if anyone's going to be around that area. Oh, not tonight. Tomorrow. I apologize. Die Gusto says, love you, Randy. Oh, why? Thank you. I love you guys too. You guys are great. Meow, meow. Meow, meow, Randy. I was supposed to go to Philadelphia Philadelphia Fan Expo next week, but I cannot do that anymore. I have a lot of stuff I had to do. So I had press passes for that as well, but I just don't have the time, the funds, the energy. Oh, there's a home game in by Reddit user Unlucky Archer using standard art kit tools. Okay, so that's what this was. That's really cool. I feel like we could definitely do that. We could definitely do something like that with the vehicles that we have. We have a bunch of Aston Martins, we have a bunch of Lamborghinis, we have a bunch of DeLoreans, we have a bunch of Ecto 1s. We got a ton. We got a ton of them. Daigo says, you look tired, get some rest. Yeah, it's yeah. I mean, it's fine. You gotta go and gotta make that money. You gotta get that bread. You gotta get all that bread, and you gotta. Ooh, I got a bottle of Tesla Kilo over here that I gotta give to a buddy of mine. I gotta do laundry. I got some more protein. Excited about that. I'm gonna get breakfast. I'm gonna relax. I'm gonna go to the gym later, and then I might go live tonight. I might not. I don't know. I'll see who wants to go live. I am so curious about this freaking drop, though. All right, 6.5 minutes. Let's go. Message requests. Oh, there's so many of these. I don't. Heads up. Oh, 50. Okay, wow. Can't raise funds. I'm trying to snag myself. All right. Look at Steppen. What's Steppen? Nope, not. Oh no, maybe I can. What is Steppen? NFTs, shoes through their store with Apple Pay. I don't think I'm into it. People want me to cover Saitama. I don't really know anything about Saitama. I don't think that's coming down below all the stuff that you want to see me, other alts you want to see me go over. Maybe I should just post that on Twitter. I'll also post on Twitter. Ooh, my tummy is making the rumblies. How many sets? All right, how many sets of Marvel Mighties you have? How many are there? 10 or 11? All right, let's see here. It is 11 sets because again, that Chimichanga truck, which they refuse to respond why this is not a series, because we've had single ones in the past, like Captain Carter, What If, it's series 3. But the Deadpool Chimichanga truck is not a series. Thought that was interesting. Anyway, so we have 4 options for a poll. Let's say zero sets of Mighties. Oh my god, excuse me. Let's say like 0 to 2 sets of Mighties. and then it'll be like 3 to 6, and then it'll be like 7 to 9, and it'll be like all 11 sets. Let's go. Because I don't want to have one option just be 0, and the other option just be all 11, and then in the middle you'd have to have 1 through 5, and then 6 through 10. Oh, maybe I should. Yeah, maybe I should. Maybe I should do that. All right, let's do this. Let's get this bread. Ooh. Oh, there's someone that is messaging me. Okay. All right. After the release of the new Marvel Mighty set on Vivi, how many sets do y'all have? Okay, so this will be a poll. Choice 1 is 0. Hate them. Choice 2 will be 1 to 4. Some are cool. All right, then we'll do the next one. Oh no, it'll be 1 to 5, right? It'll be like 6 through 10. I get what I like. And the next one will be all 11, or all 11. Let's go. All 11, the best. Okay. Maybe it's like 3. Maybe I won't put hate them. 0. Let's say like not a fan. Okay. I mean, some are expensive too. I mean, it's how do you get this set? Well, you have to spend $300 something just for Cosmo, and the Shuri set. Well, $250 for her, $140 for Namor. So it's $400 right there. I mean, the Spidey 2099 set. That's it's like almost $400 just for him. So it's some are expensive. Some are cool. I like what I get. 6 out of 10. Let's put some are expensive. Okay. All 11, the best. Okay. Hashtag. All right. There's I have all 11. Hashtag. I love this game. $sign Omi. And we shall put that tweet at. Okay. There we go. All right, we got like 2 minutes left. Let's go, boys. Let's go. All right, we're gonna turn off the YouTube. We're gonna turn off the Twitter. We are gonna turn off everything. I'm gonna make sure that on the Play Store there is no update for Vivi. I don't think we'll get that for like another week. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. Keep going. All right. All right. Let's go. Little Mermaid. It's a blind box, right? Yep, total blind box. Minute 26. Odds of 1 in 4 getting all of them. Which one's my favorite? Okay, we have the Dingle Hopper. That sounds dirty. We have Gadgets and Gizmos aplenty. Okay, go beyond the surface, or look to the surface. I feel like I like go beyond the surface, because, it's that, like, this is to go further beyond. Talking like Goku. Or like All Might, be like, Beyond Plus Ultra. I feel like anime character. So I kind of like that one most detail. The one that's prettier. My throat. Excuse me. Oh my god. What's happening? What's happening? Okay, there we go. I don't know. The artwork on the Dingle Hopper. Just looking at a fork, like, ooh, curious. Gadgets and Gizmos. She's like, ooh, like looking behind her, all schmexy, like, go beyond the surface. Doesn't look like epic. It doesn't look like she's swimming there. And then look to the surface, I like, because she's like contemplating life. So I don't know which one. And they're all cool. Which one will go higher, though? Gadgets and Gizmos aplenty. What's the best song? Like, Part of That World is probably the best song that's not. Okay, we got a few seconds. Let's go. All right, 7, 6. By now should be around here. 3, 2, 1. I definitely did not get that. Yep. Yeah. It went too high. Couldn't get it. Rebound? Maybe rebound? Fire? Yeah, I feel like the rebound is not happening here. Oh well, let's see what's gonna be on the market. Latrice says, damn it. Oh, yeah, same. You're crazy, oh, I just can't see. I'm so excited. You're crazy. Oh, wow. Yeah, now when I go to the page, it's just. So here's big L here. Brent L says L. All right, we're gonna keep on. Wow, this one is going for $340. Obviously, no one's gonna buy that, or will they? I don't know. Who knows? Dinglehopper, 2K. Okay, nobody's gonna. Oh yeah, Okomi Skywalker says Luke rare to 1K next bull. I can feel it in my boat. Okomi Skywalker. I was literally talking about that. Like I took a picture of your comment or a screenshot of your comment on like one of my last videos. And I was like, listen, after giving it some thought, I too feel like Luke can be at least several $100s, the rare next bull market, and 1,000 I think is possible. I mean. It's a lot, but like I said, I do think it's possible. Yeah, I think we can get there. I think we can do it. We can reach that 3.5, almost $4 million market cap for Luke. Okay. It's trying for a rebound, but it keeps loading. So that's not gonna happen. Wes, did you get the Dinglehopper? Oh wow, I'm trying to lose the market. Oh, the look to the surface secret rare, that's 250. I feel like that's not bad. Oh, the Dinglehopper is down to 200. Yeah, Dinglehopper down to 200. 200 for the Dinglehopper. Look to the surface has been bought. Go beyond the surface is down to 200 as well. Where will it go? There's only 3 of them out there right now. Going Skywalker says LOL. Yes. Okay, this is still sold out. Okay, all right. All right, Dinglehopper, 2 of them at 200. Beyond surface, 490. That's a ton. Like, no one's gonna get that. And those are the only ones that we have here. Right here. Oh, Cosmo, you are so freaking cute. 325, you. All right, we're gonna keep on keeping on here. Okay. Look to the surface at 200. Gadgets and Gizmos, $100. Dude, that Gadgets Gizmo for $100. Probably not bad. Probably not. I guarantee you, if I go to buy it, nope, it's gone. It's like, and it's gone. Totally wouldn't happen. The Dinglehopper's at 350. Look to the surface, 444. Feel like this is a lot. The 200 one sold as well. But again, oh, my body. How many people will keep? How many people will hodl? I don't know. Oh. Ugh. I am so curious about this. 300, 345, 250, 350. Ooh, lights, camera, hijinks. Rare's only at 21. Ooh, so 100, 400. That's not a good deal though. Okay, go beyond the surface down to 250. Gadgets and Gizmos, 345. Look to the surface, 200. Seems like 200 seems to be holding for now. Will it keep holding? I don't know. What are this? Oh, there we go. What are this? What are this? I don't know. Okay, we're gonna sleep here for a second. We're gonna. Hi, Dashi. Okay. Oh my God, I'm so hungry. Taco Bell it is. Taco Bell's gonna be good. Bill Gardner says missed it. Looked at my phone at 11. No, Bill, why would you do that? Why? Why would you do something like that? All right, hold on. Let's see if that'll work. Oh, Wes says, no, Dinglehopper, just saying that's a sus name. Yep, that is kind of sus. Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah. What is going on? Oh, madness. Absolute madness. Okay. There we go. That is much better. Getting Dashy in there. Look at the little duck on Dashy's head. It's adorable. All right, go beyond the surface at 250. Gadgets and Gizmos, 245. Surface 239. Dingle Hopper 250. This is holding a lot better than I thought it would. Latrice got one on the rebound. Oh my god. Congrats on making a couple hundred doll hairs. That's, oh, beautiful. Beautiful. I love that that happened for you, Latrice. It was worth it staying up, right? Right? Yep, yep. Someone called the police. There's a pants thief on the loose. Whichever one that you got, well, the Gadgets and Gizmos down to 199. Look to the surface at 200. Oops, that's C3PO. The Dingle Hopper is 245. So if it's the Dingle Hopper or the Go Beyond the Surface, no, the Dingle Hopper you'll be able to sell above 200. The other ones are right at 200 and might be going down. Oh, look to the surface is 240. Gadgets and Gizmos also 200. Go Beyond the Surface 249. Oh wow, so these are getting bought up. I don't know if these are worth that much, but people are buying, so you know you can sell. Dingle Hopper 240. Look to the Sun 220. Gadgets and Gizmos 295. Go Beyond the Surface 2. All right, if Gadgets and Gizmos are 295, okay, nope, 250. But even still, Cool Mo says this is what we need to increase users. Drop like this brings people in and bots. I mean, that's how you know you're successful, when you have bots. That is a measure of success. People don't like to talk about it, but it is real. Yo, Latrice got the one you wanted, Beyond the Surface. All right, so Latrice, you gonna sell, or are you gonna keep that? I mean, paying $15 for a $230 poster is pretty nice. Yes, totally worth it staying up. Congrats. Congrats, fam. So the people that are selling, yeah, I know you want to keep it. It's scarce. It's good. The people that are selling, I'm curious what they're using those funds for. What else are they buying? What are they doing? I am hella curious. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what they would do. Before, no. Looking at prices for other things that may or may not be nice. Coolmo says, look at the remaining 4 editions. Looks like 4 left for Rebound. I think they just might not have. I mean, I'll try. I feel like I'm clicking too fast, and yeah, I missed the Rebound. Oh well, life goes on. Somebody got it. Okay, we're gonna see the other stuff here. All right, Go Beyond the Surface is at 210. Gadgets and Gizmos 225. Look to the Surface 190. Ooh, a couple at 190. Dingle Hopper 220. All right, well, we shall see. Oh wow. Ripped AF. Jacked AF. Oh, that's a big hit. Oh, that's a nice hit. Oh, I don't have. Oh. All right, so that seems like it's the news of the day for this stuff. I want to see how many people answered the poll that I put out for the Vivi question. All right, so now we only have 20 votes, but after the release of the new Marvel Mighty set on Vivi, I asked how many sets do y'all have. 50% had written 0, not a fan. 35% 1 to 5, some are cool. 6 to 10% says some are expensive, and 5% says all 11 the best. That is interesting. Very, very interesting. Oh wow. Oh hey, that's absolutely amazing. Bulk order. Oh man, a bulk order for some Lucy. What's the minimum amount you can send me? Boobalas? What is Boobalas? Hey Boobalas. Oh, that's cute. That is cute. She's a cute lady. It's just her birthday. She's 30 now. She's old. She's over the hill. Go Beyond the Surface is 30. Gadgets and Gizmos is 225. Look to the Surface is 190. C3PO, what do I keep talking about? Your Dingle Hopper is 205. All right, so that'll be it for today. Sandbox says, oh God. Does Chimichanga Truck is not considered part of the Marvel Mighties on Vivi? I think he is. I mean, he is not like part of a series, but he's part of it. He's in that row, and he's only like $18, so I feel like I'd get him anyway. I got him. Anyway, guys, that's it for me. Please comment, like, and subscribe. Comments are good for the YouTube algorithm. Thank you, Akomi Skywalker, for the super chat. I might go live tonight. I might not. We shall see. I love you guys. Goodbye. Meow, 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 Randy. My body. I'm hungry.